Hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome to 5 days of sourcing training. So I'm recording this live training, and those who are inside of my boot camp group get a sneak peek at this training. So day one, guys, is actually going to be couponing, and I'm not talking about the type of couponing that you actually have to go through the mail and actually clip the coupons. I'm not talking about that kind of couponing, guys. I'm talking about the kind of couponing when you shop at stores online and you sign up to be on their list. A lot of people consider that email that you get into your inbox as spam. And I'm guilty of that too, guys, of them just flooding my email with different sales and free shipping and this and that, and me being annoyed by those emails. But those emails are actually them doing the work for you. I consider those emails done for you sourcing. So if you're lost on ideas, you're not sure what's trending, and right now at the time of this recording, we're actually in first quarter. So right now is the time that sometimes some people's sales, they may see a downtrend in their sales. They're not sure what to sell. They're not sure, how to cross over with the season. Your email, guys, is the key. So let me just show you how I go into my email in this quick video, and I'm able to source items right inside of my email box. I consider it, guys, done for you sourcing, and you should too. So now there are lots of stores online that you can source from, and whether or not you're doing Shopify, whether or not you're doing Amazon or whatever platform, guys, that you're selling on, everybody can get to a point where they just lose sight of what should I add to my store? What should I source? So sourcing inside of your email is a great way to get ideas for this. So I kind of want to go over this really quickly. So I'm going to start with my email. Guys, please don't judge me. I have a lot of stuff in my inbox here. So you're going to see a lot of stuff up in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start with the easiest choice. And I'm going to start with Walmart because that's one place that I actually do a lot of sourcing. I do a lot of shopping there. I do a lot of shopping there for actually my own home as well as, my online stores. And one tip is, guys, don't be afraid, okay? Don't be afraid to, and excuse me, guys, for the pause, but don't be afraid to actually source your own store and actually buy the products, guys, from your own store. Don't be afraid to do that. Don't be afraid to actually know exactly what your customer is getting. And I do that often. Excuse me, guys, for 1 second. Our VA is needing a code. So I do that often, guys. I source my own store. I shop my own products. And I order those things to my house so that I know exactly what my customer is getting. So that's very important, okay? So we're inside of my inbox right now. And I may not have much in this specific email from Walmart. I may not. Let me see. Let me see, because this may be the wrong inbox for Walmart, guys. Probably so, because I'm not seeing anything, and you already know that they kind of flood your email with stuff. So I guess Walmart might not be a good one to start with. Let me try to type in sale. Walmart is my favorite, guys, so let me type in sale and see what we come up with. So lots of things come up. Even as of today, lots of things are coming up under sale. Here's Kmart. Let me see. Kmart is another one that I do shop at sometimes. Kmart is thank you for your order. Okay, how about let's go with Overstock. Overstock, guys, has a really, really, really great cashback program. There are plenty of times that I actually get my items completely free from Kmart. Shopping at Kmart, so it's really cool. So let's see what they're talking about. Okay, Overstock here. They have a great cashback program as well as you can get free shipping, and they give you a lot of really good coupons, especially every time you shop. Okay, so sometimes you may purchase even a high ticket item from them, and they're giving you a 10% or so coupon discount each time, which is awesome because the more you save, the more profit you get. The more you save, guys, the more profit that you're going to get. And sometimes if you're doing cash back, you can get 100% profit. So this particular email is from Overstock. They're telling me I can get 12% off. Now, let me tell you the thing about these emails, guys. What they're going to do in these emails, and like I said, Overstock is one of the places, and this is really nice, that I have sourced from, guys. But it's not like my number one place to source from. But I do source from here. They're going to only put their best sellers. They're going to put their best collections. Basically, they're going to put their best foot forward when they send out these emails because there's money in the email. There's money in your list. You already know that. So Kmart and Overstock and Walmart, all of these people know that if they can get you to click and actually open the email, they're only going to give you their very best sellers. They're only going to give you the items and the collections that they feel like you're going to most want based on what most people are buying and what most people are interested in. And that's why I say that the sourcing is done for you. So looking at this Overstock email, guys, what is trending right now? House stuff. House stuff is trending right now. Overstock has a lot of house stuff, okay? But they also sell a lot of other items. So why January 2017 are they sending you house stuff? It's because house stuff is trending. It's because house stuff is trending. Jewelry and watches are trending. I mean, jewelry and watches is something people want all the time. So they're putting their best foot forward and they're giving you an idea of what is trending right now. Okay, so this can give you a great idea. So what I do, I look through these emails, and like I said, this isn't my favorite store to do this from, but I'll say, okay, these are cool. Kitchen and dining. Let me see what Overstock has at kitchen and dining, and they're taking you right to their sale, up to 70% off, and they're showing you. Look at this Rachel Ray 14-piece cookware set, marine blue. I love this canister set, although it's not about me, but I love this set. I mean, this is something that I would love to have in my kitchen because I love blues and stuff. Okay, chair seat pads, all right. So let me take a look at this item here. So it depends on where you're putting your items, okay? If you're on Shopify, this would be a great place to start to pop it up on your store, and a great place to tell you what's trending. You can also source at some other stores just to verify that this is a good trending item. But pots and pans and kitchen stuff is kind of like evergreen, guys, okay? You can shop this stuff any time of the year, and it's still going to be in. It's still going to be in trend. So I'm going to double click this. I'm going to go over to Amazon, since that's kind of like the main platform that I sell on. That's like my number one. I'm going to go over to Amazon, guys, and I just want to see if anyone on Amazon is selling this item. So I'm going to paste this in. I just want to see, does anyone have this Rachel Ray cookware set? So yes, ranking very, very well. Someone has it for $147. I'm not sure if Overstock is going to be the place for me to get it from because it's around the same price, and the price difference is a little close for me. But there are other listings here which are ranked a little too high for me, but there are other listings here with the same cookware set that maybe I can get in on. Okay, but Overstock may not be the best place for me to get this item, but it does give me a great idea that pots and pans, okay, are going to be great sellers for my store. Okay, they're going to be great sellers for my store. You just have to take it from there, to do the research to see whether or not you can get profit and the data is all adding up and all that kind of stuff. You can either stick with Overstock and keep going through your email to see what else they have available here. We can try one more item. Let's see. So this is Rachel Ray. Let's see what else in here in the home goods section that maybe possibly, maybe also at Walmart, where we might be able to get like a good deal. I'm sorry, possibly at Amazon. Sorry, guys, my words are all over the place. So here's a really cool knife set. I wouldn't mind having this myself. Colorful. I love colors in my house. Lots and lots of color. A Top Chef 6-piece professional knife set with blade cover. So I'm going to go head over to Amazon. And I'm going to see if I see this item. And I do. I see it here. Let me refresh to see what the data is looking like. Okay. So yeah, I mean, that's a little high where it's ranked and the price isn't probably really going to work out. And that's why I kind of say that sometimes I don't always use overstock, not for this work, not for drop shipping. Now, if you want to do FBA, you may be able to search like some prime items. And let me turn my app off to kind of see, you know, what prime, maybe in prime for this item. And it doesn't really look like anybody has this from what I can see. Well, it looks like somebody here has something similar, but this is by Yum, says it's by Yum Utensils. Yeah, guys, so I mean, you can take this idea and you can scroll down and see other knife sets you might be interested in, finding out where they are online. And what I like to do sometimes, if I see something else that's ranked well that I'm like interested in, and let me see if I see something that's just a regular brand, because a lot of this stuff isn't. Let me go up again. What I might do, if I see something, and it just depends, because see, a lot of these people that are on this page are actually probably private labelers. So they're labeling their own products. And then some of them may not be labeling their own products, but most of these people probably are. So you can't really, especially not for drop shipping, source these items. So anyway, guys, I don't really want to hold you too long. But you can definitely use your email to get ideas for what you want to source. You definitely, this particular email I have is for a bunch of junk. Like it's my junk email. So as you can see, like when I sign up on lists or for coupons, I normally do it from this email address because I really don't mind just getting a lot of stuff to this email address. So you can definitely keep it separate from like your business emails and other emails. It's important to keep it separate. That way you just have a go-to place where you can find all your coupons and your discounts and they're not getting mixed up with other stuff. You can also create folders. So these stores are always sending you deals. They're always sending you deals. We can take the idea for pots and pans that we got from Overstock and we can take it to Walmart, where we can source the pots and pans at other stores as well, like pots and pans. Sets, look, they even have sets under $50. That's like a category that somebody's been looking at. So look, we've got a whole rack of pots and pans here. And from here, I actually use an app to read this data and tell me where I can get my profit. But if you don't have paid apps, definitely just click on the pots and pans that you're interested in. These are only $19.88. So if I click on this and I paste this over at Amazon, okay? And let's see what our price was over here. $19.88. So let me refresh for a moment. And that's red. It's the red set. These are ranking really, really well, but it looks like the average price is $25.10. That's not going to give us too much profit. And some people use cash back within their profit, guys. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't consider that when I'm adding up my profit. So here's another one that's going to give you better profit, but it's not ranked. And let me see. Yeah. So, you know, they have other colors. Okay, they have other colors that you can look at. So the key is look around you when you're sourcing. Look around you. Don't stop at, oh, they don't have this set. Let me move on. Here's another one that's a 9-piece, okay, where you're getting more profit. Here's one. This is ranked, not the greatest, but it's ranked. This is here. You can look that one up in that color. Let's see what else. Here's another one. The rank isn't great, but it's $52.60. Okay, same brand. You can probably find that in this color and get a lot more profit. The rank is even lower here on this one. So if you don't find what you're looking for, look around you and see what else is around you. Okay, guys? So I think that I pretty much covered touched on what I do to go into my email to find those coupons. And this is a great way to start your sourcing, especially when you just don't have a first clue right now about what's trending.